if the interior angle of a convex polygons are in AP, interior smallest is minimum beta, smallest is 120 degrees, interior plus exterior is 180, exterior is 180 minus interior, interior is smallest, exterior is largest. So exterior angle largest is nothing but 180 minus 120, which is 60. Largest is 60, it cannot go out. The number common difference is 5 degrees. Because it is largest, the value will keep decreasing by 5. The value will keep decreasing by 5. Do it till the sum is 360. 100, 180, 180, 190, 250. 35, 30, 25, 20. 20 plus 20, 40, 40 plus 60, 100. These is nothing but 110 degrees. These is nothing but 250 degrees. 250 plus 110, it is 360 degrees. Sum of the exterior angle is 360 degrees. How many exterior angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are total 9 exterior angles. If there are 9 exterior angles, how many sides it will have? 9 sides it will have. How many it will have? 9 sides it will have. I hope the idea it is clear. So answer is number of sides 9. There is no formula usage of Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Interior plus exterior is 180. Exterior is 180 minus interior. Interior it is 120 degrees. Exterior largest is 60 degrees. Largest 60. Common difference is 5. Keep on decreasing 5 until you get the sum 360. Until you get the sum 360. So we got the sum 360. Totally how many exteriors are there? Totally 9 exterior angles are there. So how many sides it will have? 9 sides it will have. I hope the idea it is clear. Same question, one more also we will solve. The interior angles of a polygon are in AP. Okay, interiors are in AP. Interior plus exterior is 180 degrees. Interior plus exterior is 180 degrees. Exterior is 180 minus interior. Interior is minimum 100 degrees. Exterior largest is nothing but 80 degrees. Common difference is 4. 80. Next is 76. 72. Remember sum of the exterior angles. Sum of the exterior angles. It is always 360 degrees. That means unit digit should be 0. 68, 64, 60. Let us see what is the count. 80, 140, 140 plus 120, 260, 320, 320 plus 20. How much it is? So here it is 80. It is 140 plus 6 plus 2. Here it is 180 plus 8 plus 4. 180 plus 140, which is how much it is? 320. It is exceeding it. That means I will remove this 60. If I remove this 60, this is how you should solve it. If it is greater than 360, remove that next value. 80 plus 140 plus 8. Next it is 120 plus 12. These 340 plus 20, which is 360. So how many exterior angles I got? 5 exterior angles I got. So totally how many sides will be there? 5 sides will be there. 5 sides will be there. Shivam, when we are discussing algebra, you are asking number system question, right? Please WhatsApp this question. Please don't take the topic out of your, you got a doubt does not mean that I will skip my topic and take your doubt, right? Please WhatsApp. right? And whenever you are putting a comment also, see the heading. Heading is algebra workshop. When it is algebra, please ask algebra. I hope it is clear. Next. But still I will help you out. Take the LCM of 20, 30, 40, 50. You will get this answer. Right? Now, another note. Please write down. Note. Note. Very, very important concept. There is series A. There is series B. Series A and series B. Now, listen carefully, sir. SAN by SBN. What is SAN? SAN is nothing but sum of n terms in series A. Sum of n terms in series A. What is SBN? Sum of n terms in series B. Sum of n terms in series B. This is the definition. Right? There are two different series. There are two different series. There are two different series. What do you mean by two different series? Either their first term is different, or the common difference is different, or both of them could be different. SAN by SBN. Sn is given by n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1. These n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. N by 2 cancel. N by 2 cancel. Replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, let us see what is happening. SAN by SBN is 2a1 plus 2n minus 2 into d1 divided by 2a2 plus 2n minus 2 into d2. 2 common. These a1 plus n minus 1 into d1. These a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. These are nothing but TAN by TBN. Please make a note of it, sir. Extremely important point. Sum of n terms ratio. Sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, then sum of n terms ratio will become nth term ratio. Sum of n terms ratio will become nth term ratio if you replace n by 2n minus 1. Replacing n by 2n minus 1 will make sum of n terms ratio nth term ratio. Will make n terms ratio nth term ratio. Now, because we discussed this, let us do question number C. Concept is SAN by SBN, which is 4n plus 1 by 3n minus 3. So, I want TA7 by TB7. If I want TAN by TBN, if I want TAN by TBN, these are nothing but replace n by 2n minus 1. Replace n by 2n minus 1. So, these are nothing but 8n minus 3 divided by 6n minus 6. So, it is nothing but 8 into 7 minus 3 by 6 into 7 minus 6. 53 by 42 minus 6, 36. Directly without finding the values of A1, D1, A2, D2, you will get direct answer. A 2 minutes question can be solved in 10 seconds if you know the approach. What is the approach? SAN by SBN, sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if n is replaced by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. If n is replaced by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, then sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio. I hope this idea is clear. This is one way to solve the question. This is one way to solve this question. This is method 1. I will tell you multiple methods. At the end, student will decide which method to be used one. Method number 1. Method number 2. Method number 2. SAN by SBN, which is nothing but n by 2 into 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1 divided by n by 2 into 2A2 plus n minus 1 into D2. N by 2 cancel. So, if I divide it by 2, A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into D1 divided by A2 plus n minus 1 by 2 into D2. But what I want, this method 2, sir. What I want TA7 by TB7, which is A1 plus 6D1 by A2 plus 6D2. If you observe closely, I want A1 plus 6D1. N minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 6. N minus 1 by 2 is 6. N is nothing but 13. Wherever n is there, substitute 13, you will get the answer. 4 into 13 plus 1 divided by 3 into 13 minus 3. So, it is 53 by 36. It is 53 by 36. I hope two methods are clear to you. Method number 1, sum of n terms ratio becomes the nth term ratio if I replace n by 2n minus 1, or you don't want to replace it, you can use this logic. N by 2 into 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1. N by 2 cancels. A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into D1. I hope it is clear. N minus 1 by 2. I want 6D1. So, this is clear. This is clear. I hope it is clear. Now, I will come to A and B right now. So, let us do this exam related question. SAN by SBN, which is 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. Replace n with 2n minus 1. 5 into 2n minus 1 plus 4 divided by 9 into 2n minus 1 plus 6. 10n minus 1 divided by 18n minus 3. I want 18th term. 10 into 18 minus 1 divided by 18 into 18 minus 3. Answer is 179 divided by 140. 321. 18 into 18 is 324. I hope the idea is clear. It is the most repeated question in progressions and also an original exam replica question. Sum of n terms becomes the nth term if I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side. If I replace n by 2n minus 1 in right hand side, then I will get this answer. I hope the idea it is clear. Now, let's go back. Any other questions are there? No. Now, let's go back and solve this question. These first thing, please note every problem, please make a note of it. Sn is nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is nothing but n by 2 into 2a plus n by 2 into n into d minus n into d by 2. Every term contains n. Am I right? So, first important point, sum of n terms, sum of n terms in AP, sum of n terms in an AP. First thing, it is a quadratic expression. First thing, it is a quadratic expression because the degree it is 2 and every term contains n. Am I right? Every term contains n. Every term contains n. Every term contains n. Sum of n terms in AP, it is a quadratic expression and every term should contain n. Every term should contain n. Now see here. SAN by BN, it is 4n plus 1 divided by 3n minus 3. First traditional method, then I will discuss Anil Nair's method. Traditional method, how most of the students will solve it is traditional method. Now see here, SAN by SBN, this is nothing but n by 2 into 2A1 plus n minus 1 into D1 divided by n by 2 into 2A2 plus n minus 1 into D2. N by 2 cancel. This is nothing but n minus 1 into 4. 5 plus n minus 1 into 4. Because n into 4 is 4n. 5 minus 4 is plus 1. Similarly, it is n minus 1 into 3. 3n minus 3. This is nothing but 0 plus. 0 plus. I hope the idea is clear. If I take 2 common, this is like this. So what is A1 value? A1 value is nothing but 5. What is D1 value? D1 by 2 is nothing but 4. What is A2 value? It is nothing but 0. What is D2 value? D2 value is nothing but 6. So A1 you got 5, D1 you got 8, A2 you got 0, D2 you got it as 6. Substitute in the question, you will get the answer. Substitute in the question and you will get the answer. This is the traditional method, very time consuming method. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to solve the question, right? You don't need to use this method. This method is a cumbersome method, very time consuming method, very time consuming method. Now see here, Anil Nair's way of solving. Anil Nair's way of solving. What I will do is, see here, I will use the definition of Sn, sum of n terms, sum of n terms in AP, sum of n terms in AP. First thing, it is a quadratic expression. First thing, it is a quadratic expression. Next is every term contains n. Every term contains n. It is sum of n terms in AP. It is a quadratic expression. Quadratic expression means it should have degree 2. It should have degree 2. Now see here, SAN by SBN, which is 4n plus 1 by 3n minus 3. 4n, it is a linear, but according to the definition, sum of n terms in AP, it should be a quadratic expression. So multiply it with n in the numerator and denominator. N into 3n minus 3. Sir, why did you not do it with n plus 2? If I do it with n plus 2 or n minus 2 or anything, I am getting a value constant. In sum of n terms in AP, there is no constant. Every term contains n. N by 2 into 2a contains n. N by 2 into n into d contains n. N by 2 into minus d also contains n. Every term contains n. Every term contains n. I cannot do it with n plus 2 and everything. 2 into 1 is 2, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. There is No term which contains constant. That is the reason I multiplied with n. So answer is nothing but 5 into 4 into 5 plus 1, 21. 5 into 3 into 5, 15 minus 3, which is 12. So answer for the first question is 21 by 12. SAN by SBN is n into 4n plus 1 by n into 3n minus 3. So n value 5. So that's, otherwise you have to do A1 D1 A2 D2, that you don't need to do it. So what is the condition? SAN by SBN, it is nothing but n1 into n1 n2 I will write, just the suffix could be different also, divided by n2 into 3n2 minus 3. This is the basic idea. Now see here, SA7 divided by SB9. Single step you got the answer. 7 into 4 into 7, 28 plus 3, 31. 9 into 27 minus 3, 26. Answer is 216 divided by 2, 9 6 are 54, 5, 234. I hope the idea is clear. Why are we multiplying? I hope it is clear. Very, very easy question. Each and every problem right after the class is over, please watch it again. You will understand the logical way of solving progressions rather than the mathematical way of solving the progressions. Why I multiplied with n? Because sum of n terms in AP, it is nothing but a quadratic expression. But in the question it is given linear. Converting linear into quadratic. So I did it with n1 into 4n1 multiplied with the numerator and denominator, right? If otherwise you have to do A1 D1 A2 D2. I hope it is clear. Next one. I hope it is. Now it is an easy question. If 6 arithmetic means A1 A2 A3 A4 A5 A6 are inserted between 1 and 9 by 2. 1 and 9 by 2. Now see here. How many gaps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 gaps are there. 7 gaps are there. 7 gap value is nothing but total gap value is 9 by 2 minus 1. 7 gaps is nothing but 7 by 2. Each gap value, it is nothing but 1 by 2 over 1. 1 by 2, 0.5, 1.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5 and plus 0.5. These are the 6 arithmetic means. Very, very easy question. 4th arithmetic mean. First, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So 4th arithmetic mean, the value is nothing but 4th arithmetic mean, the value is nothing but 3. I hope the idea is clear.